So in the spirit of not having greedy spirit, I want to kick this off by saying like we're so incredibly lucky. We've gotten to go to the Grammys 2 years back to back, both times getting to walk the red carpet.
Been so sick.
Half of me is like, oh, okay, like that's amazing, that's cool. Like I guess that makes sense. The other half of me is still like, what?
Yeah.
How are we here? Like
it's really cool when you're there. I think like people don't really understand. I mean, I say that just because I didn't understand until I did it. Like what the red carpet really is like.
It's so much. Did you think it was like in the venue?
I don't know what I thought, but basically to run it down for everybody, you pull up to like this little, it's like a giant tent.
It's like it's like a circus tent.
Yeah, it's like a giant circus tent right outside of the arena, and you pull up. There's a big sign that says like "Welcome to the 67th Grammy Awards"
with a big golden Grammy this year out front.
Yeah, big golden Grammy.
Well, okay. Well, last year we don't know what it normally is because not this year, but this past year, it was torrential downpour, and we were sitting in traffic for like 2 hours last year, and by the time we got there, it was just like a mad dash to the finish line 15 minutes before it started. So we don't know what normally happens, but this year at least there was a big giant golden Grammy to welcome you.
It was amazing. And we went on in and basically, thankfully we had somebody there kind of escorting us through because it is absolute madness.
Yes.
It's just insane.
It's a free-for-all.
Yeah. When you pull up, there's a lot of press right away doing interviews.
Yeah.
And then kind of opportunities to take your own photos. So it was mainly people doing iPhone photos or photos with their own cameras.
There's probably like 3 of the big kind of like iconic Grammy backgrounds.
Yeah.
With like 10 feet in between each of them.
Right.
And then on the other side, like behind, not a gate, that sounds like a velvet rope kind of deal.
Yeah.
Are press people. You got like E-News and
all of them.
And so on and so forth.
And so on. Like Sirius XM and like those guys.
Shout out to Davis and John Paul, who we met, who were doing that this year on the carpet.
It's amazing.
So there's like 3 of those big backdrops, and like it's a free for all. Like everyone that's on there is either like producer, artist, or an engineer, someone that's like up for an award. Like I just was like next to like Kelly O'Hara, who's like a big Broadway actress, and I got to talk to her.
My favorite is the selfie that you took where Zed was in the background.
We'll show you guys on the screen, but I took a photo just being like smiling on the red carpet, and Zed's fully like in the background.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of like just madness, people running around. So thankfully we were escorted through. We took a bunch of pictures in front of those iconic backdrops with the gold Grammys on it.
Not together, of course.
Listen,
how did we? What happened?
I was trying to make it happen. I was like, John, we should probably get a picture together. That we just didn't.
It was, in some ways it was less chaotic than last year because there wasn't the rain. There wasn't like you have 10 minutes to get in. But there was also, this year we went in a group and we tried to stay together as a group. But when you're in a group with like an escort, you're blocking the way.
Yeah.
So a few times they were like, okay, let's go to the next one. Like we have to keep moving.
Yeah.
So I feel like there wasn't as much space to be like, actually, we are going to stay behind and we're going to take a photo together.
No, that's real. But it was really cool. We had a great time. And then right before the end of the carpet is where the real exciting part is. The end of the carpet is kind of, it's I think they technically call it the press area.
Yeah.
And this is like where, the Getty Images is all of the photographers.
There's like 40 photographers.
There's so many.
For everything.
And then the Glambot.
And Glambot with Cole.
Cole, who is fantastic and we love. But this was the first time that we did that section because last year they had it closed off.
Yeah, to non-nominations.
People who weren't nominated. So this year we got to do the little press area. It's really cool because when you go into the press area, they write your name on a whiteboard and then they hold it up for all the photographers.
And they all take a photo of that first and then your picture.
And then the photographers, they all know your name, which is just so funny. And it's hilarious because they don't know how important you are.
Right.
Or how important you aren't.
Right.
So they treat you like you are Billie Eilish.
Right.
So the whole time they're like, Anthony over here. Anthony, to your left. I'm just like...
this is like the Make-A-Wish feel like a star for the day experience.
I'm like, I appreciate y'all taking these pictures, but you don't realize I am not Billie Eilish the way you think I am.
Thanks so much for watching this clip from our podcast, Counter-Melodies.
If you'd like to watch the full episode, be sure to click the link in the description.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye, guys.